What's up, everyone? This is the Raw Truth coming at you live with a brand new video. Yeah, I'm back. The Raw Truth, these trials and tribulations, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm back. I noticed some comments. People left us wondering where I was and stuff. Was everything okay? I'm here. I am okay. Life sometimes deals us a heavy hand that will just, stop us for what we're doing for a very, very, very long time. Trying to get things together, things that happen, that shouldn't have happened, and things like that happen. But I'm okay. I'm back to making videos. I have to get better equipment and stuff, because I lost some of the stuff, and, thank God I just, have my laptop, and I have to get a new one of those. So it's like, my life is like a car. When one part fails, then all the other parts just start fucking failing and shit like that. And you just get angry and get angry and angry. But it's a situation that I have to handle and stuff like that. Working very, very, very hard, and I gotta save up like crazy to get better equipment. So welcome back for me, and welcome back for my videos, because there's something that I need to deal with. A long time ago, I did a video on crabs in a barrel, and why we need to support other men, why we need to build together and stuff. And one thing that I left out, and I really had to take a hard look at it, because it was a video everybody knows who've been following me. Obsidian is my mentor. He taught me how, the podcast and stuff. And so I've done podcasting until I ran into a difficulty in my life. Things happen and shit like that. There was a video by the Obsidian Media Network 2. Why black men must support Roland Martin. And he went on all this spiel about Roland Martin and how he needs to be supported. And it's a shame of Roland Martin. He has to beg people or ask people to support him. And he's asking for 3,000 people or 30,000 people. How many thousand people to give him $300 so he can build his own fucking platform and shit. And Obsidian, he was all passionate about it and shit. He was like, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go walk right down there to Roland Martin. I'm going to say, brother, what do we need to do? What can I do? What can I do? Well, he said, why black men must support Roland Martin. Well, I'm telling you, the Raw Truth is telling you why we shouldn't support motherfuckers like Roland Martin and motherfuckers who is in the same group as Roland Martin. One thing I told Obsidian is that Roland Martin, people like him are Freemasons. They're Freemasons and part of the Boule. And everybody who knows and who listen to my series in the Boule, because I did stories on the Boule, like a 3 or 4 part series and shit. I did the work of Steve Coakley, and expounded on it and shit. Read articles from him and read articles of, when the Boule was founded, which is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Obsidian. The Boule are nothing but Satanists. And one of the major doctrines that is in the Boule is to make yourself appear to be for black folks, but you bow to the white supremacy, because Boule means advisor to the king, and their king is the white supremacy. For an example, the king and queen will be Bill Clinton or in Hillary Clinton. You know what I'm saying? So I did a little digging, and like I said, the Raw Truth don't say shit unless he has proof. I want everybody to type in, when you go to Google, type in Roland Martin, Boulay. When you type in Roland Martin Boulay, it comes up and there's pages. Scroll down until you see Roland Martin and you see Facebook. Now that's something, because see, Obsidian wanted proof. He wanted proof that Roland Martin is this and Roland Martin is that. First of all, people like Obsidian don't know shit about Freemason. He and people like him don't know shit about Satanism and the doctrines of Freemasons and the doctrines of Boulay like I do, and like I gather the vast majority of the people that follow me. On Roland Martin's Facebook, he admitted, I'm at the Sigma Pi Phi, in parentheses, Boulay, Bennu chapter, Christmas party, still not over my cold. The wobbles came in, and I didn't dance. Wobbles came in, whatever the fuck that means. But Roland Martin typed in that he's at a chapter and that he's at the Boulay. Let me tell you something. I don't want nobody come on my page and talking shit to me and saying that could be fabricated or Roland Martin could be making a joke, because it is a crime to try to imitate or try to be like a Freemason or a Boulay member when you're not, because they call it committing fraud as of imitating a peace officer. So peace officer is another name or another way of saying Freemason or Boulay member. And I want everybody to look at that meme. Notice his hands. Look at his hands. It's in a pyramid. Oh, type in satanic hand signs and you'll see pyramid. You'll see Jay-Z. Shit, you can go through my archive and see LeBron James holding up that same pyramid. So what the fuck is Roland Martin doing? See, this is the reason why my mentor Obsidian is in trouble. This is the reason why, if you follow what he says about building fucking black media, you are in trouble, because the only ones that this motherfucker coon nigga Roland Martin will give a damn about is himself and the people in the Brotherhood. My thing is, whenever we want to do business with each other, we have to know each other. See, maybe that's the problem in our fucking community. We don't know each other until we get hurt by that person. Everybody loved Dr. Umar Johnson, but they found out that that school was a scam. Tommy Sotomayor is losing a whole lot of subscribers because they found out that the fatherless America is a fucking joke. One thing about the raw truth, I'm fair. Black women love Zaza Ali until Zaza Ali frauded them of money. Look at all these people that people love that keep fucking frauding them. Well, I'm sick and tired of it. I'm fed the fuck up with it. Fuck Roland Martin. Roland Martin got where he's at because he's a Freemason Boulay member. Folks, we gotta understand who the fuck we dealing with. It's no different than being in a relationship with a woman. You trying to get to know her, she trying to get to know you, then y'all take it to another level. But see, a lot of men, a lot of women just jump in the bed and fuck and then find out that they ain't right for each other. Cause that's producing a whole lot of problems in our community. Well, that's no different. But the bed is making contracts and shit. And you have to ask yourself, why would Roland Martin be begging people for money? He got his brotherhood. Roland Martin got his fucking brotherhood. How come his brotherhood ain't helping him the fuck out? Or maybe his brotherhood is helping Roland Martin out, but Roland Martin want to recoup that money from poor black asses like us. But my mentor and a lot of people, it's just too stupid to realize it. But when you go to that video of my mentor, the Obsidian Media 2, one thing that warms my heart is there's a lot of fucking people telling Obsidian, I can't support Roland because he's boule. I can't do that. This video backfired on Obsidian. It backfired on him because we all know that, look, these motherfuckers do this. These motherfuckers sit up there, have their brotherhood, live in mansions, have all kind of money and shit like that. Roland Martin, he wasn't worried about building his own fucking platform because he got comfortable. See, that's the thing, you stupid motherfuckers who went to Boule and Freemason. When you get fucking comfortable and shit, you think you could do any damn thing you want. You think you're secure. There is no fucking security when you sold your soul to Satan, you dumbasses. Now they canceled this show and he's trying to get all kind of members of shit. Well, you should, all the money and shit that you was making, you should have saved up and started your own. Folks, I don't support Roland Martin. I don't support Roland Martin. I don't support Umar Johnson. I don't support Sayonara. I don't support Polite. I don't support Tommy Sotomayor. I don't support none of them because something is fucking strange. Umar Johnson for almost 10 years wanted to build a school. But yet he's flying around the whole fucking world. He keep giving out false dates and shit like that. And no school. Tommy Sotomayor got people geeked up. He even got me geeked up. Got me revved up. I want to see the fatherless America. Shoot, anybody producing a movie, don't ask me for a penny until your movie come out. Then I will invest in it. It's too risky in the conscious and in the community, in the black community. It's very, very fucking risky. Because ever since, 2014, he's supposed to have this fatherless America. And there's no fatherless America. There is no fucking movie. And the thing that pisses me the fuck off about Tommy Sotomayor is that he's charging people to see them. You want me to come to Atlanta? I'm selling tickets. I'm having tickets here. How the fuck you keep taking money when no movie's out? Got Zaza Ali talking about a healing trip. You know what I'm saying? And here, a lot of black women lost their money, and they went after Zaza Ali, and they took the white media to help some black women get their fucking money back. Look at all these motherfuckers, for real. Then I'm hearing news, Boyce Watkins being sued, and to me it seems like this shit is legit. But we want to build black media. Well, in order to build something, you got to have a fucking strong foundation. It's like a fucking house. Let's look at this house for a second. Understand this. Please understand this. Let's look at this house for an example. You're building a motherfucking house. You cannot build a brand new house on the old foundation. You gotta destroy that fucking foundation, take all the old shit out, and you gotta build it new. Why? Because a new foundation will last longer. What's wrong with everybody got their stupid ass, wicked ass, satanic ass, thieving ass, conning ass foundation, and you want us to build something on that shit? You want us to build something on that shit? And then when it fucking falls and caves the fuck in, then everybody wonder, well, what happened? What happened? Come on, man. Something wicked, let it be built on wickedness. Something righteous, let it be built on righteousness. You cannot build a house on a foundation that is both wicked and righteous, because there's always going to be contentions. And folks, I'm here to let you know we cannot fucking build black media. Some can. I give you that. Some can. And the reason why some can is because they have to look for people who holds who upholds the highest standards. You gotta check each other's standards out. If you're part of any fraternity or any sorority, I don't fucking need you. I'm not trying to build with you. You're a fucking Freemason, boule, fuck you. I ain't building with your ass. Thinking about, I want to fuck all kind of women, but I don't want to be married. I'm not trying to build with you. You talk about, oh, there's a movie or there's a school, but there's no movie and no fucking school. I ain't trying to build with you. See, as black men, and I'm talking to the black men, we have to uphold the standards. And there's plenty of standards that I have to uphold. And if I'm supposed to build a black media with somebody, they will have to uphold the standards that I do. I don't give a fuck if you call yourself Christian. I don't give a fuck if you call yourself Muslim and shit. I can't build with you because I know that you're going to come with some bullshit. And like I said before, talking about religion, when you look at one of my videos, every religion became one anyway under the World Religious Alliance, the WRA, September 18th. What is it? Yeah, September 18th, 2014. In Seoul, South Korea. All religions became one anyway under the Pope. So if you're any religious man, I don't need you. I need nobody in the conscious community. Nobody. I don't trust them as far as I can spit at them. So what's my whole point? And my whole point to this video? My whole point to this video is to make people aware how we have to vet every motherfucker who wants to step in. Because I guarantee damn well tell you this. We want to build black media, but building black media, you know there'll be infiltrators. And who will infiltrate that shit? Roland Martin. It's kind of funny. Obsidian, my boy, let your fucking ass deal with Roland Martin to see what the fuck happened to you. You'll get your feelings hurt like a motherfucker. Or he may play your ass. He may give you some things and you're like, oh, Roland Martin is good. Roland Martin's is cool. Then he may invite you to a party and may do something to you. Because understand that every Freemason man is a closet homosexual. You cannot be a Freemason boule member without being a fucking faggot. Just as simple as that. It's part of the doctrine. And that's one thing too. Obsidian doesn't know the shit about the doctrines just like we do, folks. So whenever you hear anybody talk about building black media, shrug them off. I don't give a fuck about Oprah Winfrey. I don't give a fuck about these women, black women who have all these people, because this is a wicked world. What the fuck do you expect? What the fuck do you expect? Huh? What the fuck do you expect? This is a fucking wicked world. So who the fuck is going to have a good following and a great following? Huh? Who? Because let this be a righteous world, things will be different. But this is a wicked fucking world. That's why y'all folks stop comparing yourself to celebrities. Fuck that shit. Stop comparing yourself to celebrities. Stop comparing yourself to anybody that you know who is a boule, Freemason, part of the fraternity, sorority, Eastern Stars, all them dumbass motherfuckers, sellout coon ass niggas. Because if you do, then you have to stoop down to their level. We must find the standards. Before anything pops off, we have to set the fucking standards and live by it. I want everybody to really understand what I'm saying. I really, really do. Because the more the days and nights pass, the more shit is being fucking revealed like a motherfucker. And it's to the point that I don't trust anybody in the entertainment industry. I don't give a fuck who they are. So that's something that y'all all need to fucking take a heed to. That's something. Because, and not only that, anybody who's also a subscriber to Obsidian, you need to understand too and be aware. Don't let anybody shame you of not building or having the black media and shit like that. Because I'm not trying to have Satanism in something that I'm trying to build righteous. Because it was always, like I said, be a fight. It will be an all-out brawl. And knowing me, I want righteousness to prevail. So you know I'm fighting to the end. I'm a fighter. I love the fight. I love the debate. It's all in me. It's all in me. I'm passionate at whatever the fuck I do. I'm passionate. Very, very passionate. Let me hear what y'all all have to say. You know, let me just hear what y'all have to say. You know, I want to hear your feedback on this, but it needs to be said. And I know some people who follow Tommy Sotomayor, who may be a subscriber to me, want to unsubscribe. Go ahead and unsubscribe, because I can't support somebody who I know is a fraud. Let me say this. Since 2014 or 2015, he said here's a movie of the fatherless America. There has not been a movie released of the fall of fatherless America, but yet people donating and donating and donating and donating and donating and donating. Then he's promoting people that paid tickets to come see him speak. Motherfucker, you better have that movie. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Because had it been the white man who did that shit to us, we will be all up and angry. So I don't allow somebody who look like me to fraud us. There you have it. So again, let me know how y'all feel. Now I want y'all feedback. You know, it is what it is. I'm the raw truth. I tell it the way it is. And I don't give a fuck who get mad. People who are my subscribers know how I deal with shit and how I look at shit. And I give people the benefit of the doubt until some of me says, just say it. But till then, I'll be back with another video. Till then, fuck you, I'm out.